I won't cry for you, see. Da 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 da. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chipotle. Wait, what's going on? What's online? What is this? Oh, popular artwork ranking. So that's what that is. Hi. Okay. Oh, it's brushes. Wait. There's a brush. There's a place where you can get Ibis I Paint brushes. Why didn't I know of this? Wait, I'm gonna upload my brush on here. Wait. Oh my god. When was this? How do you not know? Of course. I'm a dumbass. Why would I want to know? Should I upload my brushes on here? How do you even subscribe in? Oh. My page. Since when was this? Oh my god. Okay. 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 So, color theory. Today, I'm gonna teach you all about color theory. So you can see that this scrumptious drawing was also from color theory. So, I'm gonna teach you guys how I did this today. So, pull up your references. This is the reference I used, and this is my end product. As you can see, it's not really that, like, it's not yet done. So, I forgot to still add highlights. So, we're just gonna be starting off with that first. Oh my god. So, basically, you just want to start with, like, your base color. Color theory is gonna eat me up. So, if you haven't noticed, I've been shading like this for like a past. Like, if you've seen my my latest drawing, like my last year's drawing, haha, so funny. I said last year when that was yesterday. I'm such a comedian. How long did it take you? Actually, it's really easy. You just need a bit of knowledge. So once you guys nail down the basic principles of color theory, you guys can do it too. So I'm just gonna teach you the basics, like basically what I know, just a bit of my knowledge. So yeah. Okay. So basically we start with the base color, which is this. Then after that, we're gonna take like any brush that you want to blend out. So grab the color and just like make a color with it, like yeah. Also, like, what should I use this color. I know like it's not like it's very far on how the shading would go for it. Why is the head black? Because I got too lazy, so I just blurred out the face. I do not want to draw a face, so yeah. Also, it's much more nice. That is so racist. Okay. How is that racist, though? So basically, we're just gonna start off with our base colors. I'm racist because I'm too lazy to add the face, so I just darkened it by making his face not be able to be seen. Okay. I know how anatomy works, dumbass. Can you remove the jeans? No, you called me racist. Why would I do anything you want me to do? So basically, just do this. Just add like the basic shadows and you can see that it's already looking very nice. Very, very nice. Like, that looks so good. Oh my god, you're being racist again. Shut up. Are you a white person? Because if you are, then you're the racist one here. Because I'm Asian. So, yeah. How dare you? Okay. Okay, so so basically we're just gonna like start with like the base color. So this is our base color, which is like a kind of brown color. So after that, we're gonna wanna pick the skin tone again and just like put it on like a saturated lower color than the original. And just put it around the edge, and that would like make it blend out nicely and make it look so beautiful. It's literally that easy. See, that looks so good already, but you wouldn't know about it. This is not really color theory, I'm just teaching you guys how to shade like this. Oh my god, I'm a clickbaiter. This isn't color theory. I'm just teaching you flops how to color. Well, now that you've added that type of coloring, you can now go and blend all of this out.
They came 3 straight times. Like, are you freaking kidding me? They came 3 straight freaking times.
See? Oh my god, that looks so good.
Like, they are so horny for me. But they took my cans of food, but I still survived. They took everything.
Then on here, we're just gonna wanna like fade it out a bit.
Oh, that makes me sick. And then they came again. Bro, they just keep coming and coming and coming and coming. What is this shit? There's no freaking way, dude. Tell me they're gonna come one more time.
Then just, you know, just do the basics of it.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh, man, keep coming. But you guys see how ridiculous that is?
I'm sorry, Vivica. Shut the fuck up. You literally called me a racist. Why would I do anything to please you? Bitch. Also, now we're gonna add like ambient colors. So basically just add blue because the sky is blue.
Day 212, the firefighters came. They came 5 times in the span of like 10 days. Why am I still alive? What the hell is happening? I'm so confused.
Don't disrespect the queen. You are not even a queen. Bitch, Queen Vivica. Bitch, you're a peasant. Stop acting like you're royalty when you're literally a peasant. I know your basic ass isn't talking to me. I'm more royal than you. I own mass amounts of land. I am royalty and you are my servant. No, bitch. You're the servant. You are my farmer, bitch. Get back to work. Work on the fields, bitch. Get back to work. Like, this is not child's play, okay? Get back to work. Oh my god, that's racist. I'm a black person. So, okay. Just because you're black doesn't mean I have to force you to work. So, get back to work. So, I'm just gonna add like these textures. Wait, no. That seemed so wrong. Everyone has to work. Even the white people. So get back to work. Work, bitch, work. I'm going to tell Ariana Grande. I don't care. I literally don't care. I don't even listen to Ariana Grande. So yeah. I don't listen to Ariana Grande. I listen to emo music. Never disrespect the queen. Vivica ain't no queen. Vivica is a peasant. Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. I don't listen to Nicki Minaj too. Oh my god. So basically that's how I did the skin shading on this. See? But of course this is better. You live under a rock, teehee. I don't give a fuck. I literally don't give a fuck. You never draw black people. Oh, it's so racist. I'm offended. I don't give a fuck. And how dare you say I don't draw black people. Queen Vivica needs to shut your ass. You need to shut your mouth, actually. I'd prefer it if you didn't speak to me. flop. Ew. Oh my god, you're into jaw face stuff. Oh my god. Ew.
Like, remember the time when he... A few moments... Wait.
What are you watching in the background? Why do you care? Why are you asking? That's my privacy.
Today, we are going straight to the campsite and seeing who it is. Where's my
This
campsite?
bitch is Flop Talk. You're from Flop Talk, aren't you? Get out of here. No flops in this area.
Even though I hate summer in real
Do you draw traditionally draw as well? Yeah. I can draw traditionally. I can paint traditionally. Why does he sound like James Charles?
Cool. I have nothing else to say about her. A few moments later.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Ever be a day where I remember to put my glasses on?
Just because my voice is flamboyant doesn't mean you have to compare me to James Charles.
You can see
You're homophobic.
empty. We are off on another villager hunt. Yeah.
Oh my god, not homophobia.
Come around, I actually got 30 tickets on my hand, and we are going to find a villager. And since it's June and it's currently Pride Month, I think it would be really appropriate if we went off and searched for a gay villager, because gay. By that I just mean...
Oh my god, he didn't hit puberty yet. Yes, and I'm 15 and I didn't have my puberty yet. Yeah, 15 and no puberty. What about you? Have you hit puberty? Judging by the way you talk to me, yeah. Your vagina's pretty dry too. Would you ever try drawing women? No. I don't want to draw women. They scar me.
Number one, and it's a bamboo island. That should be a good sign, right?
That's just a personal preference though, because I used to get bullied whenever I tried, like, back in school, people would bully me when I draw women, so I just gave up drawing women, so I don't know how to draw a woman anymore because, like, yeah, I repressed it so hard that I can no longer draw a woman. But you wouldn't care about that. You guys are probably thinking I'm lying, which is okay. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh my god.
Sam, you're bothered.
Vivica, you're so toxic. Now look, you're making me think about my past life. You're fucking toxic, bitch.
New island, and it's a suckerfish. Yay for suckers. I don't fucking know. As you can tell, this island...
You toxic as hell. Stop it. You're affecting my mental health.
Out of breath right now. Oh my god, fun story time actually. It's June, and June not only is Pride Month, but it's also the start of hiking season for me. I'm in my hiking era once again. We all probably know.
You're making me think about my past trauma. So, yeah. You're giving me traumatic brain injury. Yes, cancel Vivica 2020. Are you on drugs? No, I'm on my medication for, like, I'm on my meds for depression. So probably, yeah.
There's like a bunch of stairs, basically. We all know what stairs are. Everybody's worst nightmare, basically. So wait, who's on this island? Oh my god. Oh.
Why are you trying to fight me? I didn't even do anything to you.
Boy, it's fucking Mo. Oh
like, who even are you? I don't even know you. Like, are you okay? Stop trying to be like a white person. Stop fighting me like a white person.
He just looks like a big toe. Someone else.
Oh my god, I'm getting all the attention. Okay.
Especially when he makes this big toe looking ass. So.
Oh, so you're just here for attention. You attention-seeking whore. Get back to where you come from, bitch. Josh, what do you think of Sir Chloe? I actually like their music. Suddenly, I feel happier. That just made my life much more easier. My life is now in tranquility. What is going on the background? It's my current mental state after what the fuck Vivica just did to me. You think that shit was okay? I don't even know you. Like, who are you and why are you trying to fight me? Like, this bitch, I don't even know that bitch. I don't even like fighting people. I don't know why that person randomly started fighting me when I don't even know. Ew, they have a fucking... Oh. I have one. Oh my god. Vivica is giving... It's giving chronically online mentally disabled, bitch. Like, get a therapist, bro. I don't need one because I already go to therapy, but yeah. You mentally, I'm not disabled, you are. You have disabled, OCD. I don't have OCD. It's autism, bitch. It's depression, autism, and an eating disorder. I don't have OCD. My therapist said I don't have OCD. Oh, they just said like possible autism and stuff. So I probably don't have that. Also, why the fuck are you so mad at me? Why did I ever do to you? Your it's called therapist, not therapy. You know what, I'm just gonna ignore you since you're so mean. And I don't need any of that mean stuff right now. I don't need the mean energy right now because I am not feeling mentally well. And here you are trying to trigger me. So I'm just gonna stop. Vivica needs a personality check. Also a therapist. I can give you a good therapist. But I don't want to share my therapist to you, so yeah. I don't really want to share my therapist because my therapist makes me happy. And if I share my therapist to you, that would be weird because you're like basically the source of my problems right now. And like if that would be the case, then my therapist is gonna get very confused. Like, yeah, so I wouldn't want to share my therapist to you. So I'm sorry, Vivica. Lately, I haven't actually been sleeping properly anymore. Why? I have no idea, but I haven't been sleeping properly because, like, yeah, and I'll wake up at like 5 p.m. and it's concerning to be honest because it's almost like school is around the corner, and I have like a terrible sleeping, like I have a terrible sleep schedule. Put me in a party dress, my mind, baby, if you love me, call me your buddy. Have you ever slept through an entire day, Josh? Actually, I have. I think whenever, wait, where was it? It was the time when I was like, on the hospital when I had a, wait, no. It was around the time when I was having like a massive like eating disorder, and I tried like killing myself that time, and thanks to the meds that the nurses gave me was like made me like very sleepy, so I slept through an entire day. Hmm. Oh, I forgot to draw the nipples. I don't like drawing nipples. Their nipples are so pink. What? Bloop. Pepperoni. Vivica, I thought you were a nice person because you had a Melanie Martinez profile pic. Well, there goes my first interpretation of you. You're not what I thought you were. That's not Melanie Martinez. That's Melanie Martinez. I know Melanie Martinez when I see Melanie Martinez. And that is Melanie Martinez. That's very mean of you to say. I give up on trying to talk to you, Vivica. I'm just gonna focus on the people that are watching and not on the people. What the fuck is your actual fucking problem? Like, what the fuck is your actual problem with me? I barely even know you, bitch. I don't even know you at all. And here you are, doing the most just to ruin my day. Is this all because you want a reaction out of me? Holy fucking shit. It's probably that, isn't it? It's probably because of that. You're just here to harass me and get a reaction out of me. This is like 7th grade all over again. But I don't, I don't care. I'm used to this bullying shit, so yeah. I'm used to bullying, so I don't really. No matter how many times like I try. Guys, stop trying to fight the people who are obviously trying to get a reaction out of you in the chat. They're just there to annoy you, so stop trying to like talk to them. Yeah, even if I did try to block them, they'll probably have like a lot of alt accounts. So yeah, but you know, chronically online people are built different, especially chronically online people with no life. How was my day? My day was pretty normal. I mostly just slept. Are you excited for the new start of the year? Color theory is fun. Do you got a favorite color? Yeah, my favorite color is actually sage green. Probably like probably something like this color. Mm, and this. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so funny. It's like, oh my god. This bitch is definitely bored and trying to get a reaction with me. But I'm not gonna react to that. What's your favorite song? It's My Danish Sweetheart by Mitski. Oh, I forgot the belly button. But I don't really want to draw a belly button though. Okay, I'm getting pretty annoyed now. This isn't nice. It's the same person spamming. Imagine having an eating disorder. It's the same person. It's the same person. They don't really have a life to begin with, so they're just annoying me. Because they have nothing good to show for themselves. That's why they're doing all of this, just to waste everyone's time. Hmm. Don't see the other people. You guys are definitely lonely with your life. What's going on? I'm just being harassed by this person. Anyways, continuing on with the video. I mean live stream. That is not... That is so mean. What hairstyle do you like? I wanna get longer hair. Oh yeah, I was supposed to teach you guys color theory. Fucking Vivica. I think they just wanted to seek out attention because their parents never gave them the right validation for that. So I don't really blame them for wanting attention from others. Yes, I'll add a belly button later. I don't know how to draw a belly button. I'm just gonna assume a belly button is right here or here. There. Who's the person on the picture? I have no idea. I just found this picture on Pinterest. I've been trying to look for like a Twitter account or like I tried reverse image searching it, but I cannot find any. There was no results. Only like pictures on Twitter. I mean Pinterest. Were showing up for this dude. I tried to find him, but only Pinterest. Okay. So basically, how color theory works is like when you get like a color. Let's get like. This color should be good. So imagine this color being indirect sunlight. So just imagine this is the sun. And this is where our shadow is. So this is gonna be the moon. So where the dark is, this is the floor that we're gonna be basing this off. So yeah, this is the floor where the light, where the moon is affecting the light. So naturally, okay, so let's hue shift. Hue shifting is when you change the hue of a color. So basically, when I want to go darker, you will also want to go more bluer. So that shading is like looks much more nicer. The more you go down, the more blue it would be. See? Now that is like a natural way. Also, in the outline, you're gonna add like a good saturated color. So saturation is basically this, like if you slide on here, this is saturation. Like the whole slide from here to here is saturation. And light, and also this, like everything on this side is saturation here. As well as this. Like the three sides on this is saturation. Hue shifting is when you get a color and it goes to a different color. Basically shifting the color. So hue is basically still just color, but in a more fancier word. So since there is light, since this is yellow, the highlight color should also be like a yellowish color. So that's our light. It's affecting, so yeah. Also, since our shape is a circle, it shouldn't just like light up immediately like that. So you're just gonna wanna like... It has to be like a smooth transition. So you can see that that is how it's working. Okay, Monday, what is your question? Also a shadow. Adding a shadow here because the light is affecting it, so there should be a shadow. And in the end of the shadow, it would... So if the light hits up, would you still shade the bottom? That's... Okay, actually, yes. That's where the bounce light comes in. So bounce light is dependent on what color your background is. So if we put the background as a pink color, the like this color should also be pink, like the bottom color highlight. So just like, just put that there. and just fade it out a bit. And that would make it instantly look much more nicer. Oh my god, they're back! I have no idea what I've done to these people. Mm. Pain in the ass. A huge pain in the ass. So basically it's just like that. See, that looks so good. Now if you also just have like a blue lighting, it would also be blue. If you have a pink lighting, pink. Why can't you shade it black? Well, you can shade with black, but usually shading with black is like makes it more muddy. Like if you shade with black, it just makes it look less appealing. Shading with black is fine, but sometimes it can appear more muddy. So basically that is shading with black, so let's shade without black and use color theory. So if we were to use color theory on this one, it would look much more nicer and vivid and more colorful basically. So that's shading with black. And this is shading with color theory. So hue shifting. We're gonna be like, let's be fancy and shade with a more, like, let's start with the opposite. So let's make it more warm. So it's gonna look like a grape. So add warm and like, just like do this. After that, we're gonna wanna hue shift on a more bluer color. So basically a purple light. And hue shift more. It helps it make it look much more, like it makes it look much more colorful than it actually is. So this is color theory and more dark. Wait, but since it's already dark, what do you have to use dark? Well, that's not the last very color of it, so you have to use at least black to make it much more darker. See, it gets more dark and dark. But it's only a bit of blackness. This can also work for the opposite. See, just hue shift and become more bluer, colder. But of course, this only works if you're like in colder situations. As here, it's much more fitting because it's colored in a more like nicely in a room that's much more colder, so it's gonna have like much more. If the light is going up, where are you going to shade? If the light is going, okay, so let's draw a human figure. It's not gonna be the best, the most greatest human figure out there, but it's just gonna be a human figure basically. So the brush I'm using is a brush on Ibisci Paint. You can find it on the default brush section. So okay, so basically let's say that the person we're gonna be shading from is on the front. So also just like, yeah, okay. So let's color him like green. Green is a cute color. So depending on where you want to color it. So let's say that the lighting is hitting directly on top. So the ball, the person, we're gonna like is do this. So it's gonna affect like that. Since the coloring is on top, that's where it is gonna be too. Now, if the coloring is on the bottom, then you probably know that it's also gonna go to the bottom too. See? It goes either way, so you can just like do that, and it's still everywhere. Now, on the bounce light, there's gonna also be a bounce light here. So, yeah. They're back. Just kidding. You know that's a sensitive topic, dumbass. I'm not Vivica. Yeah, but you're still gonna be in trouble for saying that. I'm sorry, but that's your own fault for saying it. You should, like, reflect on your past actions, too. Okay. Hello, Karen. For skin, since skin is, like, much more different from, like... Okay, let's draw, like, a simple human, like, a simple face. This girl just won't give up. Okay, so focusing on the simple human face figure here. So normally a human would just have like, normally a human. So just like this. And the face, you can just put it like a triangle. Oh my god, I don't know who these people are and why they're doing this. They're so annoying. They don't have anything better to do with their lives. Okay. So continuing on with the lesson. So this is like just a basic drawing of a dude. I swear to God, I'm gonna find their home address. No, that's gonna be worse. Don't be worse than the people who are being worse to you. Okay. So, for skin, I'm gonna start with like a very saturated skin color. What should we name the face figure? I don't know. Let's name him Jeff. So, Jeff. Or just Jeff with one H because it sounds more nice. It sounds more funnier. Okay, so where do you want the lighting to be? We can put it forward, which is just gonna affect like the front of the face. We can put it backward. Okay, down. Okay. So you can also get like a reference for this. Since Lazy said down, we're gonna put it below. So like, we're gonna get like a brownish color. Then after that, we're just gonna put it on the bottom side of the face. Now, since the face is more of a 3D figure, you can just like... since the light is going up, it's gonna light these up. Also, the bottom of the nose is also gonna be lit up as well. Then this. It's gonna be much more lighter on the top. There's gonna be a little nose dot. A little area here with a triangle. Then, yeah. There's gonna be less shading. What's that side part though? Which one? These ones? That's where the eye bag. This is the nose and the eye bags. And for the eyebrow, hit in this place. So basically that's how it's supposed to, it's heading downwards. Probably? Please don't spam, Squab Scoops. We can be friends, just don't spam. So that's how it's supposed to, but I forgot to add like the basic principles of the shading. So I'm just gonna add a bit of it. Just a bit of shadows on the sides, just to highlight it. Much nicer. Jeff doesn't deserve any hair. Add a bit of shadow here and here, and also a bit on the eyebrow. A bit on the edges for much more. And yeah, that's how it's gonna affect. More on the forehead. More here. Jeff doesn't deserve lips too, so remove the lips. So that's how the lighting is gonna affect from the bottom. So the brush I'm using is somewhere here. It's this one. Wait, no. It's this one. Fade Watercolor Opaque. This one right here. Where you can get it. Yes. You can also like draw and tag me when you want to try color theory. Also, there's like this good like color theory tutorial that where I learned from, so you can just like where is it? Ah, it's this one. Color Theory for Noobs, a beginner guide. So I'm just gonna put this in the description of the video for later. So if you guys want to watch more and learn about it, and basically they have basically the topics I've taught you guys. Also add blue because it's nicer. So basically this add blue. Basically that's the ambient lighting. Always have ambient lighting. And that's it. How do you stream while going to another app? I just stream on YouTube. Like, it's actually just on the YouTube setting. What happens if the light reflects on the hair on top of the hair? Okay. Hi, please don't spam. So basically the way I do like my line art, it's just like a multiply layer. Hold on. Let's get like a pre-drawn drawing I've already did, so I can show you how it looks with... No. I don't want silly Ibis eye paint ads right now. I'm trying to do a tutorial. Let's find a drawing that has hair. Okay, this should be good since it already comes with a face, and it's shaded, somewhat shaded. So let's color the hair into something. Also, you can see the technique I used here. It's just like a bit of it. And she's back. Okay, back to the tutorial. Oh god, I forgot she has an alt. Who the fuck even is this person? What's their problem? Ban her. I tried. Oh yeah, I can block them! Duh! I can just block. Why didn't I think of that? I forgot. Okay. Where is that other person? Leia Shrabani's. I think they're just making alt accounts at this point. Like, they keep making alt accounts. So I'm gonna shade this in like a purple orangey color. Also it's on multiply. So yeah. It's on a multiply layer. So it looks much more nicer if you put it on a multiply layer. For me at least. So I'm gonna color the hair as well. On the bottom of the eyes. I'm gonna color it like orangey because it looks nicer. So if you want to know what brush I used for this, it's somewhere, where is it? Ah, it's Genius Pen on like a 85% layer. It's this one. Okay. So back to the hair shading. I keep getting in and out of focus. This is actually a drawing of me. There's a picture of me right there. Okay. Okay. Do you have an eating disorder? I do. I was talking about having an eating disorder earlier, and then they started spamming that I have an eating disorder. So basically, if the hair is going from the top, it's also going to be affected by color theory. The way that I usually shade hair is... It's supposed to be when you were cosplaying. No, it's just a self-portrait. Random self-portrait. So, the way I shade hair is also... It's going to be divided in 3 colors, which is also affected by color theory. It gets much more opaque as it goes. So, as you can see, that's just 3 colors that I like to use. And basically just do this. If it's coming from the top, then just shade the top layer. Is it hard to shade black hair? Depends. Mostly depends. Just I do this. That's it. Then get the middle color and just fade it out like in the middle too. Yeah, so what is your question? Also shadow of the hair. The hair shadows. And that's basically it. Then you just add like the color here that makes it much like... Then if you want to be like more nice, if you want it to look more nice, just add like this. Add like that. Have you ever made enemy pattern? I would only like highlight hair, but of course. What happens if someone walks into your room and you're screaming? I actually scream at people when they do like, "Ka-stream ako! Labas!" That's how I do it. I'll just scream. And boom. Oh, you like the way I drew the nose? Yeah, this is Ibis I paint. So basically, the way I drew the nose is like boop, boop, boop. Nose! That's how I draw the noses nowadays. It's much more easier. And like, you can just do that. Add lines. Detail. Remove that. Add the random line here. And boom. The blending brush I'm using is this one. Watercolor Opaque. Fade Watercolor Opaque. That's how I draw noses. So, skin shading, I'm sure you guys already know. You can also just like, if you're lazy, just color pick from your original skin tone. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys how I color the art. It was shade. What was the name? The name is Fade Watercolor Opaque. It's somewhere in the brush section. So, eye time. How I shade eyes. So wait, let me pull out. So, this is how I shade eyes, if you didn't know. Looks like... Oh my god. This is how I color the eyes. So, that's actually very, very easy to do and achieve. It's actually much more simpler than you'd think it would. So basically, I start by getting the color I use for blush, like you can see here. This is the color I use for blush. I put it on the inside of the eyes so they look like they've been on drugs for too long. See, like he's been high on drugs very, very much. Also, the person that asked what my sketch looks like, my sketches would look like this. Then after that, depending on like your hue and color, you can like go for like green in the eyes, but if you do that, then you have to like your highlight color would also be green. If your eyes, if the color is more bluish, then you have to shade with blue. You can also see it right here actually. Look. You can see that I'm using a blue color for his highlights. So if I color pick his eyes, it's gonna be like a blue color. And the highlight I'm using for him is also blue. For him, you can see the highlight I'm using is a warm color. So the inside of his eyes is also a warm color as well. So that just adds it, basically. It's much more nicer looking. How do you draw the aegis-all? Well, hold on. So this is... The way I draw the aegis-all is basically you see that the line in the eye there, basically it's drawn, I draw it like basically the eyes, that's like the eye corner, and basically that's how I draw it, then just shade the aegis-all for later. So we're just gonna continue up with that in the warm colors. So after I do that, I add like a reddish color on the insides here to make it look much more like humanly realistic as possible. Then just shade the eyes. Then after that, I just like paste the multiply layer. Hold on. Just flip everything there, then get this color and just color the aegis-all. I just color it in, then grab a color from the outside and just do the outside trim as well. So it also is like very nice looking. Then grab the main color of the eye and just fix anything. Have you ever had a character with two colored hair? Actually, I do. It's a new character I'm working with, and I'm gonna make an animation, a meme with the character soon. So yeah, big plans. And after that, I just add like an outer lash line on where the inner corner of the eye is looking at. It's basically like that. That's how I do eyes. Then for highlights of the eyes, just one. Then there's two on the inside, but you can't see it. So like 1, 2, and 3 on the aegis-all. Basically, that's how I color eyes. You can see it here. Wait, it's a bit pixely. Have you ever drew a female? No, I have not. I don't like drawing women. Oh my god. Ibis! Work with me here. You can see the way that I draw. The aegis-all is the same on everywhere. Aegis-all... Wait, he doesn't have an aegis-all. You can see the highlights, the 3 dots on the highlights. See? 3 dots. Hold on, I need to... Also, this is shaded so good. Like, the shading on that is so good. Like, this is some good shading. pasting everything in one big layer. Have you ever done a collab with any other gacha tubers? I have, but there are just some old gacha tuber friends. I don't know if we're still friends, but probably not anymore since it's been too long. Or maybe we are, but we have lost connection. But there's an animation meme there. I think it's like people I don't like. Yeah, it's the people I don't like by the Pineapple Cult. It was a fake collab with Mocha though. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I don't know how long I've been streaming. An hour? Okay. An hour. See you guys later. Sorry for the lack of energy because, you know, the people earlier were just not doing it for me today. So there's a lack of energy. So yeah, that's it. Bye. Also, my sub goal is just like 80k. That's it. So bye. Love you.